What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and this is breaking news. As actually of last night, this is just literally the earliest I could get a video going up with notifications. Firstly, user Sucky, funny name to say. We can all laugh out loud at me saying that out loud. But this person brought to my attention something extremely interesting that I definitely want to go over for you guys. There will be pictures to illustrate, and really, it's just one picture. And here we go. So basically, if you go to look at the jobs for Warner Bros. Montreal, you will be directed to this picture or this error message. I mean, you guys can read it for yourselves, but basically, it's that you're going to find errors on the website. Things aren't exactly working as they normally would because the website is obviously undergoing maintenance, which we've known for a very long time, and that it will be back up on January 3rd. Now, this is the first time we've seen this, and this really is groundbreaking news because for the longest time, I have told you guys, look, or one of the main reasons even why we've thought there would have to be an announcement of some sort of game eventually would be, hey, you can't literally keep your website down forever, even for people looking to apply for a job. That's a really big deal. And while the website of a video game company isn't as instrumental as, say, like a insurance or, say, like some sort of medical thing where you can only book appointments online, right? That's a big deal. If your website goes down even for a day, you lose out on the entire day of any customers. It's not as big of a deal for a gaming company, but it is still a big deal. And I had talked about, even I wrote in some of these comments to you guys over the past several weeks, and I said, I really don't, one of my main reasons for E3, right, that it can't be announced firstly at E3 is that how long can they keep this website down? Now, let me backtrack myself. Let me take a deep breath. Let me get not as excited. Here's the first thing that people are going to say is that nothing's going to happen. It's just the website's going back. And I am not promising, and this is where we have to, I guess, get all of this kind of stuff out there, because people will call me out as they have called me out in all these videos, even though I've done nothing wrong. I'm not saying there's a Batman announcement. It's asked as a question. We're asking it. I'm asking you guys. I'm posing it to you guys as a question. Here's what I will say. Today is today's New Year's Eve, okay? So a happy New Year's Eve and happy New Year's to you guys tomorrow. There's actually going to be videos going up over the next couple days. Actually, I believe on Thursday there'll be a Batman video. And what I guess I want to nail into your guys' head is even if you don't, so if I'm sure there's going to be some people that jump to, okay, there's obviously an announcement. And I honestly want to jump to that as well. At the same time, we have been burned 1,000 times before, right? Me specifically, me just because I guess I've had this channel and there's obviously not a spotlight, but there's people's eyes on me or people's ears that have heard what I've said. So I definitely have like a bigger spotlight on me than most people, but we've never promised anything. And I don't want to promise something here to you guys as well. Okay. I am very excited. And back to what I was originally saying, I think no matter what, we're going to get something from Friday. And I'm not saying an announcement of a new game either, but I'm saying we'll be able to, if they don't announce anything, shame on them. Secondly, I think we're going to be able to read something from their website. Don't forget, and people are definitely pointing this out, and there's some people with some very keen eyes. Back when I first started making Batman videos, July, August, I made a video talking about could it be a next-gen game, and one thing that somebody brought to my attention was a job listing on their website specifically, or like a description on their website, and it said making a game for current generation. So that's an important thing to point out, and I'm very happy that people pointed that out to me, and I saw that comment, or I saw people say that after I made those videos. So I didn't know that when I made the videos, but knowing it now, that's something you can definitely read into it. So I'm not saying the website's coming back Friday and all of a sudden there's just like Batman just on the front cover and they're saying, okay, here's our new game. To be honest with you guys, it's not impossible. To be honest with you, Friday morning, we could very well get an announcement. They could very well say, here's the new game. Here's what it's called, or have a press release. I am not saying that couldn't happen either. Honestly, I'm 50-50. I don't want to expect it, because if I expect it, it's not going to happen. I also don't want to tell you it's going to happen, because if I do that, again, it's not going to happen. And I also, again, I don't want to, I know I'm talking very fast. I'm getting very excited and emotional as well. I am hoping that we get something on Friday. At the same time, I think this is a win-win, honestly, no matter what. At best, we're going to get something. And at this point, at best, is literally any talk. I don't need a trailer. I don't even need a title. We saw again with BioShock. We've talked a lot about BioShock and 2K. 2K literally just said, hey, we're working on a BioShock game. Nothing else. We're not giving you a title. We're not telling you if it's a prequel, sequel, remake, reboot, nothing. We're making a BioShock game. It's years away. Don't think you're going to play it tomorrow, and that's it. See you guys whenever, because we don't have anything else to say. And I don't know why, and we've talked about that. Why can't the long rumored and fabled Harry Potter game, why can't that have said it? Why can't Warner Bros. Montreal come out and say, hey, we've seen a lot of talk online. Yes, we're working on a Batman game. That's it. You don't have to say Arkham. You don't have to say when. You don't have to say where. You don't have to say how long you've been. None of that stuff. You could just say, yes, we're working on an Arkham game, or not even that. Yes, we're working on a Batman game, and that's all we're willing to say at this time. Why they couldn't say that, I don't know. Honestly, even if we got that on Friday, I would be head over heels. If we got a trailer, if we got a title, if we got anything else that's even better than that on Friday, that would be amazing. Again, I'm here. I'm telling you all of this. I'm getting excited myself. I'm getting you guys excited, I'm sure. Now let's pump the brakes. Go back to 2 minutes ago, and I was just saying it. At worst, we're still going to get something. I guarantee you. Now, I don't know what it's going to be, but we're going to have, something will be on their website that says something. Again, something as simple as a job posting that talks about a generation of consoles. Again, that's a big deal. We knew that whatever this game was, and I still believe that, and that's why everybody kind of thought this game could come out, and that's why I've been saying it too. This game was designed as a current-gen game. And so if it has been delayed, if it has been pushed back, it's because there's been a delay internally, and that also means that now they have to make the game for current gen and for next gen. That they have to, there's a team there, they split their team, not necessarily in half, but they split the team, and there's some people working to amplify it for next gen, and now maybe it won't even come out in 2020. Maybe we're looking at a first half of 2021, and maybe it comes out on both, maybe it just comes out on next gen. But definitely there's been some sort of movement. Now, and again, I'm going all based off of just the fact that they said they're making a current generation game, and now we can assume everything else. So, again, you could say that I'm wrong, you could say I'm reading too much into it, but something just as simple as that kind of job posting that talks about being able to make a current, I don't even remember what the description was, but it was it literally said current gen game. That's a big deal. So, and this is the mission to you guys. Friday morning, it's going to come back up. Friday, we could get an announcement. Everybody, eyes and ears on the internet. Be looking at Warner Bros. Montreal. Make sure, I believe his name is the Capital Guy. He's a watcher of my videos. There's a fan account for Warner Bros. Montreal. Don't get tricked into thinking that's the real one. I've seen literally dozens of people get tricked into that. Please don't fall for that trap. He's honestly not even doing it maliciously. He's actually, I think, messaged me before on Twitter, and I've even wrote back and said hey, this is a fan account, and he'll write back LOL. So he's a cool guy. He's not doing it for a malicious intent. But just make sure you're not doing that. But everybody's eyes and ears. We need everybody out there. And more so than that, if there's no announcement, totally cool. Friday, we're going to have a video. Let's do a deep dive. We're going to be looking at the website. We're going to be looking at every single tab, every single option that's humanly available on that website. Let's see if we can find anything that would maybe hint at a new game, any kind of game. Let's see if we can find it, okay? So I'm going to need your guys' help. I'll leave everything in the description. We have a Discord server. We have a Twitter. That's pretty much it. But we have a YouTube channel. Obviously, you can comment on other videos too and tell me if you guys see something on that website. I think Friday morning, as soon as I wake up, or maybe I'll even stay up late or whatever, I'll make a video immediately when the website's back, figure out what's there, and then maybe if you guys find something, if there's feedback from you guys or whatever, if there's an announcement, obviously you know what to expect, right? Literally 2-3 weeks of just constant videos. But even if there's something very minor, maybe I'll have a second video go up. It'll go up Saturday, and we'll talk about some of the deeper things on the website. Okay, so honestly, I'm not saying expect the announcement. One more time, I'm not saying that, but expect something. Just the fact that the website is going up, and we're all going to get the newsletter, right? Because hopefully we've all signed up for the thing where they're going to email us. Something is going to be revealed because of that. Again, whether it be a job posting or just something on one of the tabs on the website, I bet you something is going to reveal something. No, maybe not a confirmation. If we get a confirmation, that's fantastic. But all eyes and ears are on the lookout right now, okay, guys? I think that's the end of this. I'm running out of breath. I've already recorded recorded like 7 videos today. I've already done like 8, 9, 10 hours of work. I'm doing this because I just saw this again from the user. So really, really excited about this. Hopefully you guys are too. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you're subscribed, bell icon, eyes and ears open. There'll actually be a Batman video tomorrow on Thursday. Or no, actually, well, that's in 2 days. On Thursday, there will be another Batman video. There's actually a Rocksteady video going up today. So lots of DC, Batman-y kind of videos going up over the next few days. And then Friday, we'll have another one as well. Okay, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next video.